Welcome along once again from the 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament on Central Illinois Sports for tonight's second matchup of the evening as the Brown County Hornets and the Liberty Eagles go head-to-head. Winner will take on Porta AC Central, who won the last contest by a final of 62-39 over Tri-OPM. That'll be in the 5th and 6th place game tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. The Hornets and the Eagles here tonight. Brown County enters with a record of 12-6. 10-6 is Liberty, both looking to get back on the winning ways after falling in their last game here in tournament action. We'll tell you how these two teams arrived at this point and talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Okay. Would you rather get your presents Christmas morning or in February? That is the difference with Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we offer Santa Speed service at nice list prices. 1 gig of service for new customers for just $99.95 for 6 months, or existing customers can upgrade $109.95 for 6 months. And for a little more holiday cheer, how about free installation? Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Merry Christmas, and may all your presents arrive Christmas morning.
Kate Marable, real estate broker with Hometown Real Estate, would like to say good luck to all area teams and hopes everyone has a successful and healthy season. When you're in the market for a new home or would like to sell your home, be sure to call Kate Marable. Kate is a lifelong resident of the area and has experience in first-time home buyers, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809 for Kate Marable and Hometown Real Estate. Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
You've tried it, I've tried it, everyone needs to try it. Sugar and Smoke, 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Open Wednesday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Here's what others are saying. This place is fantastic in every way. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, brisket, ribs on the weekends, the best green beans, appetizers, nachos, pony shoes, pork burgers, celebrating 1 year in business. Sugar and Smoke, it's time to eat. Yum! 217-922-0067.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Brown County and Liberty matching up here in this 5th and 6th place bracket semifinal. The Hornets were winners 75-33 against Pleasant Hill in the opener on Saturday, but then were beaten pretty soundly by West Central on Tuesday night, 63-39. Liberty on the other side beat Camp Point 63-55 before falling to Greenfield Northwestern 67-48 on Wednesday to arrive here in the 5th and 6th place bracket. winner will play Port AC Central tomorrow at 1:30. Yet tonight we have West Central and Greenfield Northwestern matching up in a game slated to start at 8:30 p.m. These two teams very familiar with one another, play each other every season, and both younger squads, and these guys will really be looking to battle it out hard here in this one, and should be a fun up-tempo contest here tonight. Both of these coaches want their young team to get that fourth game in tomorrow and play a quality opponent like Port AC Central, so they'll be working hard as well. Liberty, of course, had an early win over Port AC Central in the Pittsfield Thanksgiving tournament, so they'd like to see the Blue Jays again, and as we said, Brown County would like to get a little rebound victory here of their own and play into the final day of the tournament like they did at the Macomb tournament where they won the consolation championship. Both teams out on the court warming up. Nice crowd on hand. It'll fill up as the night goes on as West Central and Greenfield will match up in the nightcap. Let's step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show to hear from some of the sponsors helping to bring this game to you tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
Jersey's Bar and Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
This is Colt Mixer from Mixer Lumber Company in Clayton, Illinois. We have been selling grain bins for over 40 years. Our company provides years of experience, service, and quality products you can count on. GSI Grain Bins are a trusted company and are now offering their winter discounts. This is the time of year to order your new GSI Grain Bin. Mixer Lumber Company, where we treat people the way you want to be treated. Give us a call at 217-894-6412.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Liberty and Brown County for you here this evening. 5th and 6th place bracket semifinal. You know, keys to this game for Brown County, first of all, got to take good care of the basketball. You know, I think against West Central, the team they've actually beaten once this season, they just kind of got lost on the defensive side, gave up some easy buckets to the Cougars, didn't turn West Central over a ton, which is how they get a lot of their points out in transition. They'll be looking to do that a bit more tonight, put that pressure that Coach Botorf wants them to put on each and every game. For this Liberty squad, a little bit of a size advantage, but in this one, it's going to be key for them to stay out of foul trouble. Brown County is much deeper than Liberty is, and they can put fresh legs on the court more readily than the Eagles, and Liberty will need their top 5 or 6 to be ready and available throughout the night. Let's step aside. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups on Central Illinois Sports.
Guess what? We found your new favorite pair of jeans. And even better, they're on sale. In fact, all jeans are on sale for the entire family during denim days at your local Farm and Home Supply. That's right, save up to $25 on a pair of jeans with more than 50 styles to choose from. Your local store features top brands like Ariat, Wrangler, Lee, Dread Grit, and much more. These savings are in-store and online at farmandhomesupply.com, but only while supplies last. So hop in.
Farm and Home Supply brings us our starting lineups here on Central Illinois Sports. FarmandHomeSupply.com to find the location nearest you. And, of course, during the freezing cold weather that's getting ready to come in, you might want to get to your local Farm and Home Supply, get you one of those Carhartt coats, some hats, gloves, maybe an extra pair of socks or some nice warm boots. You can find it all at your Farm and Home Supply and at FarmandHomeSupply.com. The visiting team, Liberty Eagles, Dan Sparrow, the head coach, 10-6 on the season. They'll start at a guard, a 6'3 sophomore, Vince Cramsey. At a second guard, he's a 5'9 sophomore. That's Tate Huber. And the third guard is the 6'4 sophomore, Reed Sparrow. Out of forward, he's a 6'3 junior, Tommy Schutte. And at the other forward, the lone senior on the squad, the 6'4 senior, Jack Sparrow. Jack and Reed Sparrow, along with Schutte, Huber, and Cramsey for Liberty. For the Brown County Hornets, Jeff Bottorff's team, 12-6 on the season. They'll start out of guard. He's a 6'1 freshman. That's Bradley Marker. At a second guard, the 5'7 sophomore, Carter Havens. And at the third guard, you'll see the 5'8 sophomore, Matthew Boylan. Out of forward, a 6'2 senior, Drew Marker. And at the other forward, the 6'2 sophomore, Jackson McNeff. McNeff out there along with Boylan, Drew, and Bradley Marker, and Carter Havens for Brown County. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We're ready for tip-off here on Central Illinois Sports. Liberty in the red uniforms with the white numbers and black trim, while Brown County in the white uniforms here tonight with the green numbers and gold trim. Waiting for the Brown County cheerleaders to finish up their pregame cheer. And now Shiloh Savage will step into the center circle, and we'll get this one underway from the 102nd Winchester Invitational Tournament. Tip is up and controlled by Brown County. To start the evening, Hornets with the basketball against the man-to-man of Liberty. McNeff with it. Drives inside and travels. Kind of off balance as he took off that time. And a turnover on the opening possession as Liberty's defense really clamped in tight. Now Brown County will try a little full court pressure. Jack Sparrow has it in the backcourt. Throws it ahead to Cramsey. Now they have a 3-on-1. Cramsey on the drive, up and in with the spin for 2. And Liberty the early 2-0 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Markert with the basketball. That's Bradley Markert. Gets it to McNeff. Ball tipped out front. Run down to the backcourt by Boylan for Brown County. He can go back and get it as it was tipped. Boylan now deep in the corner right side. Throws a pass out front. Tipped out of bounds by Jack Sparrow. It'll stay with it'll stay with Brown County with 11 seconds to shoot. Some dangerous passes against the long arms of the Liberty defense. This is about the biggest lineup Liberty can put on the floor right now. As Boylan has it on the right side, gets underneath, muscles up, shot no good. And the rebound pulled in by Reed Sparrow. Pushes it ahead to Cramsey, who had it swiped and stolen away. Turnover the first by the Eagles. Havens the basketball deep in the corner to Bradley Marker. Drives on the baseline and is bumped and fouled. It'll be ball out of bounds here for Brown County.
Foul will be on Jack Sparrow. That'll be his first and team first of the first quarter.
Out of bounds here for the Hornets. As Boylan gets it out top, he'll set up for a 3, and it's good. Matthew Boylan with the tray and puts Brown County on top for the first time. 3-2 the score. Just underway here in period number 1. Pass into the front court, Cramsey. He'll try a 3 and the answer. It's up and good. Vince Cramsey, all 5 of the first points for Liberty, and the Eagles right back on top. As Boylan has the basketball. In the corner, Havens for a 3 off the mark. And the rebound run down by Reed Sparrow. Pushes into the front court looking for Schutte. Schutte had to run it down a bit. Into Huber on the baseline drive. Look for the no-look pass. It got to Sparrow. They'll run it down to Cramsey now with 6:10 to play in the first. Here's Cramsey on the little scoop shot up and under, no good. Rebound pulled down by McNeff for the Hornets. 5-3 Liberty with Brown County on the attack. Markert finds Drew Markert on the baseline. Set shot is an aired ball. And Reed Sparrow, his 3rd rebound already. To Cramsey into the front court for the red-clad Eagles. Leaves it off Reed Sparrow. Thought about the deep three now. Puts it on the deck. Bounce pass down to his older brother Jack. Little up and under against Marker. No good. He then comes back and ties Marker up and will keep the possession on this end for Liberty on the alternating possession arrow. No turnover as that was off of a rebound here. And the ball stays with Liberty. Cramsey to inbound. Shooting to Cramsey in the corner. Down low, Reed Sparrow. Has it blocked by McNeff, but the referee out front will say somebody got him on the arm. Was it McNeff? It was.
That'll be McNeff's first and team first. Reed Sparrow will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Looking for his first 2 points of the game. 5:35 left in the first quarter. His first one is up and no good.
Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job or project, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548 with locations in Pittsfield and Jacksonville.
Sparrow makes the second.
Makes it a 6-3 three-point lead for Liberty. 5:30 to play in the first. Boylan with it on the wing. Out top to Havens. Over to Bradley Marker. Drew Market at the short corner. Throws a pass stolen away by Huber. Turnover the second on Brown County. Sparrow into the front court, finds Schutte underneath. Back out to Cramsey on the right wing for 3. It's well long. And the rebound down to Marker. That was Drew Marker on the board. To Havens. Bounce pass in the paint to McNeff. Gathers it, drives in, kicks to the wing. Extra pass to Havens. He'll try the dribble drive amongst the trees and gives it a spin in for 2. Havens with his first bucket of the contest, and the Liberty lead is down to 1. Into the front court come the Eagles in the hands of Reed Sparrow. Long skip pass to Cramsey. Fakes the 3 to Reed Sparrow. Way out top for the long distance shot for the sophomore Reed Sparrow, and we get a whistle and a timeout by Liberty. 4:32 to play in the first. Liberty 9, Brown County 5 on this Adams Network timeout.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout taken by Liberty as they lead 9-4 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Thanks to Adams Fiber for being our timeout sponsor. Follow the fiber.net. Check out all the offerings they have for you, your family, or business from Adams Fiber. Maverick Henry checked in on the timeout, as did Mike Cassing for Brown County. Ball stolen away. Jack Sparrow on the run into the front court. Had the ball knocked loose, gets it back. Finds Schutte with the left-hand runner, no good. Rebound down to Tommy Schutte. He'll put it back up, no good again. And the rebound down to Maverick Henry for the Hornets. Henry into the front court, tries the drive. Pull-up shot inside the free throw line, no good in transition. And Cramsey has the board for Liberty. He'll look down low. There's Schutte, a good pass, and Schutte puts it up and in for 2, and the lead is 6 for the Eagles, their biggest lead of the ball game right now. Boylan near the sideline right side. On the baseline, that is to McNeff. Throws a pass back out. Huber tips it and steals it away. Turnover number 4 already by the Hornets. Still 3:37 to play in the first. Huber on a pull-up shot as nobody picks him up, and he'll hit the long 2. Now we'll get a whistle and a timeout. Brown County wants to pause. 13-5, biggest lead of the ball game right now for Liberty on the Adams Fiber timeout.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Timeout taken by Brown County's head coach Jeff Bottorff as his squad trails 13-5. Following the Adams Fiber timeout, it'll be ball out of bounds to the Hornets, as Henry will bring it toward the front court. Another near turnover, and Huber with the active hands here today, showing off the quickness. Liberty very aggressive on the wings. Might want to try a ball fake if you're Brown County. Now Henry's going to try a deep three, no good. Rebound down to Huber. Into the front court, Cramsey on the bounce. Cramsey, Huber, Sparrow, all just sophomores. Here's Sparrow on a deep three, no good. Rebound to McNeff for the Hornets. Into the front court comes a shot put up and no good here by Boylan, and he'll be fouled. And I think they'll put him at the free throw line here.
That'll be Schuette's foul. That'll be his first and team second of the first quarter. 3:03 left to play. 13-5. Liberty has the advantage. Boylan's first free throw is up and good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank is here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon Emmerich a call. Loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, 217-285-4404. Tanner Cooley checked in for Liberty.
Boylan's second is up and also good.
He's got an early 5 for the Hornets, and they're within 6 of Liberty. Into the front court, Reed Sparrow down to Cooley. Let the defender fly by, leans back, puts it up and in. Tanner Cooley's first 2, and a nice job by Liberty to break the Brown County pressure. Cassian gets a good look top of the key. It's off the mark. And on the rebound, coming down with it here is Edgar. He'll work a pass that's stolen away by Marker. No, they couldn't ever corral it, just knocked away. And it'll be Liberty ball length to the court to go. Here comes Tanner Seitz in for the first time. Boylan will sit down. 5 of his team's 7 points. Takes a chair. Liberty ball. Shot clock did not reset as no change of possession here. As Cramsey will work it across to Reed Sparrow. Out top, Huber. This Liberty squad doesn't have much trouble getting real late into the shot clock, though, as Huber finds Sparrow out front, right side to Cramsey. Looking at the free throw line, Edgar, another sophomore for this team. Over to Huber, left side, with 5 seconds to shoot. What do I know? Leaves it out front, and it's stolen away by Maverick Henry. Henry on the run to the front court for the Hornets. He'll take it in and make the layup on the takeaway and the 2. It'll make it 15-9. Reed Sparrow to Huber. Huber on the drive. Works it on the baseline. Cooley to Edgar on the right wing. Now to Huber, top of the key. 1:50 to play in the opening period. 15-9 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard for the Liberty Eagles. Huber over to Sparrow. Skips it across right side. Edgar, he's open. Now he'll take the 3. Says, okay, I'll put it up and in for the tray. Edgar's first bucket of the night. And Brown County didn't honor him at all, just left him wide open. Seitz with the basketball on the right side, Cassing, and a blocking foul going to be called on Huber as he and Cassing collide.
That'll be Huber's first and team third of the first quarter. 18-9, Liberty has the advantage.
Here's Jack Sparrow back into the game. Reed Sparrow will sit down, the senior in for the sophomore of the Sparrow brothers. Cassing will inbound for Brown County. They are facing their largest deficit of the night of this 9-point lead for the Liberty Eagles. Cassing to Henry on the right side. He dribbles out of that predicament. Tried to find Cassing. Had to run it down. Puts it on the deck. Now pulls up for a 3, top of the key. It's off the mark. And Cramsey has the board for Liberty. Vince Cramsey will walk it across the half-court line with less than a minute to play in the first. As Sparrow has it back out to Cramsey for the 3 ball. Good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Vince Cramsey. And Liberty have it at their way here. 21-9 and 8 early points for Cramsey. McNeff with it into a double team. Works a pass stolen away by Cramsey. He's everywhere right now for the Eagles. He'll take it into the front court. Coach Sparrow says slow it down, but maybe not that much because he threw it away to Henry. Henry on the steal, his second of the night. Runner no good. Seitz with a rebound. He'll be fouled by Huber, who picks up his second.
It will be Huber's second. The lead is 12, which is the biggest for the Eagles. Tanner Seitz will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, looking to cut into that deficit. His first is up and good.
Remind you about our friends at Pike County Express, who are a local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County and the surrounding area since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Seitz shoot the second. It is up and no good.
Splits a pair, and on the rebound, a ball going to be out of bounds off of Brown County. 22.7 seconds to play in the first. 21-10 is the Liberty lead over Brown County as Reed Sparrow gets the ball to the middle of the court. Jack Sparrow to Cramsey. He'll drive. Ball was knocked loose, but run down by Cooley. Out to Edgar for a three, no good. Rebound down to Brown County's Henry Ingram. Gets it to Drew Markert the other way. Right side, Seitz fakes the three and travels. 5.5 seconds to play in the first. 21-10 the lead. Huber in. He'll replace Cooley, who gave his team some nice minutes there for Liberty. Eagles have the 11-point advantage, and the basketball now sideline out of bounds in the backcourt. Huber to Sparrow. Works it to Cramsey. Cramsey will put up a little runner from the volleyball line, no good, and we head to quarter number 2, where Liberty leads Brown County 21-10.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Ready to start quarter number 2. Liberty on top of Brown County, 21-10. Eagles will be on the defensive side to start quarter number 2.
The Eagles are shooting 8 for 16 from the field for 50%, 4 for 8 from 3 for 50%, and 1 for 2 from the free throw line also for 50%. The Hornets are shooting 3 for 10 from the field for 30%, 1 for 5 from 3 for 20%, and 3 for 4 from the free throw line for 75%.
And turnovers have been a problem for Brown County as they turn it over again here as Havens has it taken away, and then he's called for the reach.
That'll be his first and team first of the second quarter.
7:47 to play in the half. Ball goes the way of Liberty as they have Huber, Jack and Reed Sparrow, Edgar, and the fifth man is Cramsey, who had an early 8 for Liberty. And now foul in the backcourt, and Havens picks up 2 in less than 5 seconds.
His second and team second of the second quarter.
Nav Henry back into the game. He'll sit down Havens. A lot of excitement for this Brown County team. They're very young, of course. And the ball knocked out of bounds. They have a lot of guys around that 6'1", 6'2" range. If they can get some of those guys to become, 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" in a couple years, a team that really could be tough to battle, especially in the 1A ranks. Liberty's kids have grown just a little bit earlier, it seems like, as both Reed Sparrow and Vince Cramsey both stand about 6'3", maybe 6'4". Down low, Jack Sparrow. He'll put up a turnaround shot blocked by McNeff. Rebound down to Boylan. He'll work it into the front court. Henry was looking for Markert on the alley-oop and just overthrew him. Turnover on the Hornets here, Tim.
They're 8.
7:21 to play in the half. Back the way of Brown County, back the way of Liberty. How about they're wearing the red, Brown County in the green and white tonight. Huber into the front court. Leaves it out front to Edgar, now back to Huber. Huber is constant motion for this Liberty squad. To Jack Sparrow, now Reed Sparrow right side. They want the hands in his face, out to Cramsey. Shot fake and a drive. He'll put it up off the run, no good. Rebound down to McNeff for Brown County. His pass stolen away as Huber got it as it was tipped. He tries to pass down low, and I think that one was tipped. No, it was not. They'll say it's a turnover for a turnover, and it heads back the way of Brown County. That'll allow Mike Cassing to check back into the game. Maverick Henry will sit down for the Hornets. Hornet basketball trailing by 11. And to string together some positives here is this Brown County team. As Markert has it on the little Euro step, gets it a go. And then on the rebound, we'll get a foul called on Henry Ingram. So count the basket for the Hornets, and then Ingram called for the foul.
That'll be Ingram's first and team third of the second quarter.
Little push on the rebound, the referee tells us. Got to put the ball out of bounds to Liberty. Huber to Jack Sparrow in the backcourt. He's not afraid to handle the rock. He'll bring it across and is fouled by McNeff.
That'll be McNeff's second and already the fourth foul on the Hornets in the second quarter.
So could see quite a few free throws here for Liberty as there's 6:28 to play in the period. And the next Brown County foul would put them at the stripe as we see Drew Markert back into the game for the Hornets. Ball out front to Sparrow. He'll try the drive in. Ball blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Liberty on the baseline. 32 seconds on the shot clock. Still plenty of time here for the Eagles. As Jack Sparrow will throw it in. Cramsey out to Huber. Looking in the corner, Jack Sparrow. Cramsey on the left wing now. Puts it on the dribble. We'll give and go back to Huber. Cramsey, deep three, just inside the volleyball line, no good. Rebound, Edgar called for the foul.
It'll be Edgar's first and team.
Oh, they called that on Jack Sparrow, wow. So he'll pick up his second. Sorry, Tim, led you astray.
Sparrow's second, team first of the second quarter.
6 minutes to play in the half. Here's Cassing with it on the wing. Out top, finds Markert. He'll throw it up for grabs, and it's stolen out of the air by Vince Cramsey. Turnover number 9. Call it 10 now for Brown County. Cramsey on the dribble drive. Runner up no good as neither team having much luck putting the ball in the basket here in the first couple of minutes of this second quarter. Cassing on the run out. He'll try to get in the paint. Shot up no good, but fouled. Forced it up a bit, but he'll get rewarded with 2 free throws with Mike Cassing with 5:35 to play in the first half.
That'll be Jack Sparrow's third foul of the first half and the Liberty Eagles' second. Mike Cassing is going to go to the line to shoot 2. His first is up and good.
McCartney Storage on the north end of Pittsfield, a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more with affordable monthly rates. There's no reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage, 217-248-0011.
Cassing with his second free throw is up and also good.
7-point contest now. Tanner Cooley checked in for Liberty as Sparrow went to the bench, so he's got 3 fouls. And now we'll see some free throws for Liberty as Seitz called for the reach.
Seitz will get the foul there. That'll be his first and team 5th of the second quarter. Reed Sparrow will go to the line and shoot his third and fourth free throw. Went 1 for 2 earlier. 21-14, 7-point lead for the Eagles. His first is up and good.
I want to remind you about Reels Concrete. They're just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and much, much more. Stop by and see the Reels. We're called 217-285-5013.
Sparrow misses second. Rebound out of bounds will go to the way of the Hornets.
22-14 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Liberty the lead, Brown County the basketball. Sights on the wing left side. Around the horn it comes to Boylan. He's out of a double team to Cassing. Looks to the wing. It's Henry Ingram for a 3, no good. Rebound down to Boylan. He'll put it up, falling away, and it won't fall. And the rebound down to Reed Sparrow. He'll push it ahead to Cramsey. Cramsey on the dribble drive has it stripped by Cassing on the shot block. And the rebound comes the way of the Hornets. Cassing will push the pace into the front court. Fakes the pull-up. Throws a pass that's tipped out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Hornets on the baseline here. Here's a whistle, and Henry is back into the game. He'll replace Drew Markert, one senior for another. Bounce to Boylan on the side line. To Cassie. Back to Boylan, top of the key, Sights. Right side, Henry, three, no good. It's a little flat, and the rebound down to Cramsey. Got it knocked loose for a moment, and now a tie up here, and it will be Liberty basketball in the alternating possession arrow. And Sparrow telling Cramsey, you got to chin that ball. Markert quickly back into the game for Brown County, replacing Ingram. Very different demeanors on the coaching sideline for both of these teams. Dan Sparrow, a little more of a fiery guy, and Jeff Bottor pretty laid back. Both guys that have been around the game for a long time, though. Here's Reed Sparrow on a fadeaway jump shot. It's an air ball. And the rebound pulled down by Mike Cassie. He nearly threw it away, but got it back as the ball tipped back his direction. Works it down low to Markert. Free ball again. Now it's Henry who picks it up. Can't get it to go. Markert with the rebound. He is hammered on the play, and he'll shoot two.
Foul will go on Reed Sparrow. That'll be his first and team third of the second quarter. Drew Markert will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, looking for his first point on the day. 22-14, 4-14. Liberty leads Brown County. Markert's first is up and no good.
Liberty has only scored 1 point so far in the quarter. They led 21-10 after one, while Brown County has 4, but they've missed a couple of opportunities here at the free throw line.
Markert with his second is up and good.
And on the rebound, we see a foul called here, and it's going to be called on Sights.
That'll be Sights' second, and that means that Cooley will go to the other way and shoot 2 free throws.
Yep. 2 shots for Tanner Cooley, 4:14 to play in the half, and could set a record for free throw attempts here in a quarter.
So far we got 4. Cooley's first is up and no good.
Here's Ingram back in. Sight sits down for Brown County.
Brown County with a couple guys in foul trouble with Havens, Sights, and McNeff all with 2.
22-15 the score. Here's a drive in by Cassing. Pull-up shot no good. Henry Ingram the rebound. To Cassing, he'll back his way in, lost his footing. Saved it alive though to his teammate in Boylan, who tries to drive in, and he travels. Turnover on the Hornets here. Up the Chicagoland, Hope Academy and Christ the King. Sold out contest. Canceled the game, the sophomore game, because of a fight. Fans wouldn't empty the gym, so they canceled it. Oh, smart. Way to ruin it for the kids. On the wing is Sparrow. Gets it off to Huber. He'll try to drive in. Little runner no good. Rebound off of Cooley out of bounds, and it heads the way of Brown County. Some ugly basketball right now. With 3:42 to play in the half and a 22-15 game on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. RidgelineSalesGroup.com or 217-285-5800 to see all the latest local listings. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, whether that be commercial property, hunting ground, or a new home for you and your family, it's Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Havens with it on the wing. Works it to Cassie. Little pull-up shot by Ingram, no good, and the rebound down to Cooley. Reed Sparrow brings it across. He's fouled by Ingram. He'll shoot 2.
That'll be Ingram's second. He's now the 4th Hornet with 2 fouls in the first half. Still 3:11 left. Reed Sparrow will go to the line to shoot his 5th and 6th free throw of the game. Sparrow's first is up and good.
This is Reed Sparrow, the sophomore, into the contest for Brown County for the first time. Wyatt Cassian, a 5'9" sophomore. He'll sit down Boylan. Also back into the contest, we see Maverick Henry for the Hornets.
Eagles really haven't capitalized on free throws very well. They are now 3 for 8.
And we get a 3-point takedown on the rebound, and the held ball heads the way of Brown County. For all you folks that say, isn't it a 2-point takedown? Not anymore. Change the rules of wrestling. Can't go up the top rope with the elbow drop either. 3:10 to play in the half, 23-15, Liberty the lead, Brown County the basketball. Fans are quiet here because there's not been a lot to cheer about for a while for either team. But here's something to cheer about as Cramsey steals it away. He'll have it tipped out of bounds by Wyatt Cassing. Brown County turnover is just a real problem in this game here, Tim.
They've got 12 now.
12 turnovers, 15 points is tough sledding. His sights back in. He'll sit down. Wyatt Cassing. Cramsey to throw it in for Liberty. Huber. Looks out top to Edgar. Now to Reed Sparrow. Cramsey, right side three. Good. There's some points that you were looking for if you're Liberty. 26-15, an 11-point lead. Has Cramsey in double digits. 11. There's a ball knocked away in the backcourt. Huber on the floor. Man, what hustle. Kept it alive, and Cramsey gets the steal. He'll now have the ball stripped and stolen away. Into the front court. Here's Drew Markert on the run. No good. Fouled by Huber, and he'll pick up his third.
Huber will get the foul. That'll be his third and team fourth of the quarter. So now the Eagles have two men with 3 fouls. Both teams dealing with a little bit of foul trouble. Drew Markert to go to the line to shoot his third and fourth free throw of the night. First one is up and no good.
Brody Klauser will check in for Liberty. Klauser, a 5'8 sophomore. He'll sit down Huber. On the other side, Boylan returns as Cassing takes a chair.
Markert to shoot another free throw. It is up and no good.
Rebound down to Edgar for the Eagles. And guess what? He's fouled because this quarter could not go more than about 12 seconds with a foul.
Markert will get the foul. That'll be only his first. Team's been at 5 since 6 minutes. So, Gavin Edgar will go to the line to shoot 2. His first is up and no good. Liberty is now 3 for 9 from the free throw line.
Not good.
Really need to capitalize on these, especially with shooting free throws this often. Second one is up and also no good.
That'll make your coach's hair turn gray, and if Dan Sparrow had any, it would be grayer than it is now. Sights with it out top. 2:09 to play in the half. Right side with it is Henry. The pass goes sailing out of bounds. That'll make your coach's hair turn gray, and Jeff Bottorff was well there before he became the head coach. 26-15 the lead for Liberty. Into the front court, Edgar with the basketball. Out near the half-court line. Klauser has it stolen away. Boylan on the run into the front court, checking around. The shot blocked by Cramsey. Rebound to Cooley. Off to Klauser. He wants to push it quickly into the front court. Throws it away to Sights. Back-to-back turnovers by Liberty. Into the front court, Boylan going to try it again, and this time he'll finish at the rim with the right hand.
He's got 7 now.
Sparrow the other way, and they're going to call that a carry, so no foul. Turnover on Liberty, their third in a row.
And they're 9th in the game.
We'll see another new man in for the Eagles as Evan Sims, a 5'8 sophomore, going to come in. He'll sit down Brody Klauser. On the other side, McNeff returns. Sights sits down. Sights seeks space. Centered on the bench. There's the turnover. As traveling the call on Maverick Henry.
They're 15th of the game.
Really mounting for both squads now. The turnover side. Neither coach going to be thrilled with that statistic. Sounded aggressive. And here's a whistle, and Sights is back in as he sat some seconds. Comes back to the floor, and Henry Ingram goes to the bench. Bounce pass to the backcourt to Reed Sparrow. He'll bring it up against Sights. He's picked it up. Right side to Sims. Back out to Sparrow. Foul, no call. He'll try the drive in, and foul, no call. And the rebound comes down to Markert. To Boylan. He'll try the drive in. There's a flop warning. Shot put up no good. Rebound down to Henry. He'll put it back up after the shot blocked, but they'll say they got him on the body. So Maverick Henry to shoot 2 with 1:01 to play in this first half.
Look at that foul to Cramsey. That's his first and team 5th of the second quarter. So both teams in the bonus now. Maverick Henry to go to the line to shoot his first 2 free throws of the night. His first one is up and good.
Bowlers Universe, come out with your friends and enjoy a good time at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield. They have their Friday Night Fun League going on right now, along with open bowling on Saturdays for the most part. Some tournaments coming up, so make sure to call ahead. They are open on the weekends till midnight tonight and tomorrow, 4 to midnight at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
Marker and Havens in for the Hornets, and Shooty in for the Eagles. Henry's second is up and also good.
26-19. Brown County cuts it a bit closer here, close to a 5-second call. Inbounds pass to Edgar. They'll get it off to Sims. Sims is in some trouble, has it stolen away by Havens. Havens corrals it, drives in, puts it up and in for 2. Brown County capitalizes on the turnover, making it a 5-point game. Cramsey quick the other way. Shot put up on the run is good. It's Cramsey with 13 now. The answer for Liberty. Henry on the right side, Boylan. Kicks to the corner, that's Havens. He gets off of the offensive foul. As his elbow collides with Shooty. Offensive foul, so no free throws to be shot, but it is his third. And he'll be sat down as Cassian's back in. On the other side, we see Huber and Jack Sparrow both check back in, even with 3 fouls apiece. They'll have the ball on the offensive side with 32.9 seconds to play in the half, so the shot clock will be turned off. Huber will get it into Jack Sparrow, now to Huber. He'll bring it across the half-court line. Eagles have had the lead for the entirety of this contest on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. They want to expand on it here. Here's a drive in by Cramsey. Runner up no good. Rebound down to Cramsey. He'll tip it back up and in. Pretty fancy work down there by Vince Cramsey with 5 seconds to play. Henry into the front court. He double dribbled. And the turnover on Brown County will head it right back the way of Liberty. 15th turnover by the squad from Brown County. 16th? Ah, thank you, Tim. Good hand signals. Liberty basketball. Get it into Reed Sparrow. He's on the run into the front court. Attacks down low. Runner up left hand block. Out of bounds as the buzzer sounds, and we head to halftime in the Little Jess Motors halftime show where the Liberty Eagles lead the Brown County Hornets 30-21 at the halftime break.
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. Hi, this is Scott Davis from Little Jess, and I've got some exciting news for you. Jeep just announced an unheard of 20% off our entire selection of new 24 Jeep Gladiator Mojaves and Rubicons. With 20% off, you can save over $12,000 on each of these adventurous models during the Start Something New sales event. The snow is coming, and what better reason to get the best four-wheel drive on the market and to save 20% in the process. Hurry in or log on to littlejess.com today because 20% won't last long. Little Jess served the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
You've tried it, I've tried it, everyone needs to try it. Sugar and Smoke, 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Open Wednesday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Here's what others are saying. This place is fantastic in every way. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, brisket, ribs on the weekends, the best green beans, appetizers, nachos, pony shoes, pork burgers, celebrating 1 year in business. Sugar and Smoke, it's time to eat. Yum! 217-922-0067.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. The lead for Liberty on top of Brown County here at the break, 30-21. And Tim has a look at some of your halftime statistics.
In the first half, there were 2 total lead changes right at the beginning. Liberty has had the biggest lead at 12 points, now at 9. They have 10 turnovers in the first half. They shot 11 for 28 from the field for 39%, 5 for 11 from the three-point line for 45%, and 3 for 10 from the free throw line for 30%. Vince Cramsey has a single foul. Tate Huber has 3 fouls. Reed Sparrow has a single foul. Tommy Schutte has 1 foul, and Jack Sparrow has 3 fouls. And for the Hornets, they have 16 turnovers. They shot 6 for 20 from the field for 30%, 1 for 7 from three-point for 14%, and 8 for 12 from the free throw line for 67%. Carter Havens has 3 fouls. Drew Markert has a single foul. Tanner Seitz has 2 fouls. Jackson McNeff has 2 fouls, and Henry Ingram has 2 fouls.
At halftime of the Little Jess Motors halftime show, 30-21, the lead for Liberty on top of Brown County. A look at the rest of your halftime stats next on Central Illinois Sports.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
At Farmers State Bank, we believe in community, teamwork, and success. We're thrilled to announce that we've been named the best place to work in Illinois and the best community bank in America this year. Join us on this winning team where your dreams take center court at Farmers State Bank. We're a team. Discover the difference. The best place to bank, the best place to work. Because when our community wins, we all win. Where community, excellence, and opportunity come together. Farmers State Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler.
Say cheese.
With antioxidants, natural caffeine, and 0 grams of sugar, Bubbler has benefits in each bubble.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
Back with you on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 3231 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois, right across from Quincy High School, the place to go for your next vehicle purchase. Their staff is committed to making the process simple and making sure each customer's needs are met. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com or stop by and see the gang across from Quincy High School. 30-21, the lead for the Eagles of Liberty here at the break. And Tim with a look at the rest of your halftime stats.
Vince Cramsey led the Liberty Eagles in scoring with 15 points, followed by Reed Sparrow with 6. Gavin Edgar had a 3-pointer. Tommy Schutte had 2 points. Tanner Cooley also had 2 points, and so did Tate Huber. The Brown County Hornets were led in scoring by Matthew Boylan with 7 points. Maverick Henry had 4, so did Carter Havens. Bradley Markert had 2 points, and Drew Markert and Tanner Seitz had a single point.
Lead for Liberty here at the halftime break. A 9-point advantage. We'll step aside on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Gets set for second half action next on Central Illinois Sports.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2021 Ford Escape has 102,352 miles, is all-wheel drive, has leather interior, a lane departure warning system, and forward collision system. It is priced to sell at $19,250. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive. 217-939-7664.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
We're ready for third quarter action here on Central Illinois Sports. Liberty will have the basketball, leading 30-21 over the Brown County Hornets. Brown County will start the second half with Bradley and Drew Markert, McNeff, Henry, and Cassing. Liberty counters with Reed and Jack Sparrow, Schutte, Cramsey, and Huber. Both Huber and Sparrow with 3 fouls apiece for Liberty, so that's something to keep an eye on here as we get started in the third. Just a 9-point game, so still anybody's contest as we're just starting the second half. I'll wait for the floor to get swept along the sidelines, making sure it's safe for the players, and now we're underway. Huber brings it up for Liberty. Over to Cramsey on the left wing. Tried to feed down low, ball knocked down, run down by Cramsey. Really physical here is Drew Markert. Bradley Markert. Out top to Huber. Now Cramsey. Down low there's Schutte underneath. He'll try to back in against McNeff. Back out to Cramsey at the big first half. Step back three, no good. Rebound, McNeff secures it for the Hornets. And Tommy Schutte will be called for a tough luck foul.
Schutte will get that foul. It'll be his second and team first of the second half. Kind of just fell down there and got caught up with legs with McNeff and got called for the foul.
Cassing with the basketball for Brown County. He'll get it back now on the right wing. Works into a double team. Out of it on the pass. Down low to Markert. Drew Markert out to Cassing. Gets set up for the three, and it's good. Mike Cassing with the tray. And cuts it down with 6-point Liberty lead. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Here's Sparrow into the front court, and he'll be fouled from behind by Henry.
That'll be Henry's first and team first of the third quarter.
Ball out of bounds here for the Eagles. Gets it into Huber. Now Reed Sparrow. Back to Huber. Shooting in the corner, looking down low, nothing going. Back out to Huber. Shot clock, of course, reset with the foul, so plenty of time on the possession for Liberty right now. Jack Sparrow now pops out, tries a three. It's off the mark. Schutte has the board, and Mike Cassing has the foul for Brown County.
Cassing will get his first foul and team's second foul of the quarter.
Seen a lot of fouls called in this game. Mostly because a lot of fouls have been committed. Huber with it out front. Looking in the corner for Reed Sparrow. Feeds Cramsey in the post now. Goes to work. Top of the key, Huber now. Good look, three ball off the mark. And McNeff with the rebound for Brown County. To Cassing, who wants to run into the front court. His little floater up, banks it home. Back-to-back baskets by Mike Cassing. Has cut this down to a 4-point game. Liberty's led by as many as, 14 in the game a couple times? 12? And now a foul as Cramsey brought the ball in the front court.
That'll be Bradley Markert's foul. It'll be his first, team third, and the 23rd foul called in the game so far.
Is that all? Into the front court, Huber, as he shouts out the play call for his squad. Top of the key, Sparrow. Little flex cut offense here. Schutte comes to get it out front. Now to Cramsey. Looks for the post and Reed Sparrow. He'll go to work against Cassing. Had the ball knocked loose. Sparrow got it back. Now he's fouled as they bump him on the arms. And it'll be ball out of bounds for Liberty.
Foul will go on Cassing. That'll be his second and team fourth of the quarter already. He'll sit down along with Maverick Henry as Henry Ingram and Matthew Boylan check in, along with Carter Haskins sitting down Drew Markert.
Havens, of course.
Havens, sorry.
That V, mix that V, as in victory. That's what both of these teams are seeking tonight, with 5:40 to play in the third. Huber with it, attacks the seam, works it on the left side to Reed Sparrow. He'll throw a dangerous skip pass that somehow gets its way to Cramsey over there. Now he'll have it bounce off of his heel and out of bounds, and a turnover on the Eagles. 5:28 to play in the third. 30-26 Liberty, but here come the Hornets. Bradley Markert out top to Ingram. Gets it reversed on the right side. Havens now to McNeff on the wing. He'll have it knocked away by Reed Sparrow. Battle for the loose ball, and we'll see a ball out of bounds to Brown County as Reed Sparrow was on the baseline when he contacted the ball there. So are they going to say that he possessed it? No, they'll say he was out of bounds, so couldn't possess it. So 17 seconds on the shot clock. Havens to inbound. Does so out front to Ingram. Had the ball poked away for a moment, but it runs it down way out top. Boylan on the right side. Bradley Markert with 7 into Havens. Looking for Boylan. Fakes the three, tries the drive. Tough floater is blocked by Sparrow. Rebound. We'll say that didn't make contact with the rim, and that'll be a shot clock violation. .452 to play in the third. Liberty basketball. As Sparrow brings it up into the front court. That's Jack Sparrow, the senior. Out top to Huber. He'll try the drive. Kick to the wing. Reed Sparrow, left side. Three is good. Reed Sparrow with the tray. Gives the Eagles the 7-point lead right back here. Markert tries to drive between three defenders. Has a shot block. Rebound is patted around. Now on the pass, stolen away by Huber. Huber on the drive into the front court. Blocked by Boylan, and then it goes off of Huber out of bounds. And a pretty good defensive play on the transition by Matthew Boylan. Time on the court will pause as well. 4:14 to play in the third. It's 33-26 Liberty.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Life comes at you pretty fast. When you need a helping hand along the way, the staff at Petefish Skiles & Company Bank are there to assist you with your financial needs. Petefish Skiles & Company is your key to staying one step ahead of the game with mobile and online banking, giving you the power to manage your accounts, schedule payments, and even deposit checks from your smartphone. It's your time. Make the most of it with Petefish Skiles & Company Bank, located in Virginia, Petersburg, Havana, Jacksonville, Beardstown, Winchester, and Murrayville.
4:14 to play in the third as Brown County took the timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout here. Follow the fiber.net for Adams Fiber and Adams experts. They can help you with the internet. They can help you with your computer repair. And followthefiber.net. Ball to bounce for Brown County, trailing by 7 with 4:11 to play in the third. Havens has it for the Hornets. Out to Ingram. Back to Havens on the wing. Tries the drive, kicks out top. Ingram for the deep three, and it's good. Henry Ingram with the tray. He's got another bucket to make it 33-29. Huber with the ball for Liberty. Liberty's had a 12-point lead a couple of times, as we told you, but it's now back down to 4 again. As Brown County not ready to go away just yet. Jack Sparrow gets it into Reed Sparrow. He'll go at Cassing. Shot up, no good. Might have been fouled, no call. Rebound down to Henry Ingram. Into the front court, Havens with the basketball. Gets caught underneath, kept it alive to McNeff, who puts it up. Count the bucket. And I'll have a chance, the old-fashioned three-point play.
Bucket counts. The foul will be called on number 15. That's Tommy Schutte. That would be his third and team's second of the quarter. Jackson McNeff just got his first 2 points. He'll look for his third in this free throw attempt. Brown County shooting pretty good from the free throw line at 67%. Misses that one though.
67%, pretty good, huh? Right side with it is Boylan. Gets it into Havens. Shot up no good. Rebound McNeff. Leans back, put it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound down to Jack Sparrow, and he'll be fouled by McNeff, and he'll go to the other end to shoot free throws with 3:09 to play in the third.
That'll be McNeff's foul. That'll be his third and team fifth of the quarter. And Jack Sparrow will go to the other side looking for his first point or two of the night. 3:09 left in the third quarter, 33-31.
Actually call it on Henry Ingram, John says.
That'll be his third.
First free throw no good by Jack Sparrow, and the free throw woes continue for Liberty.
They're now 3 for 11. Looking to change that streak is Sparrow here. He makes the second.
34-31. Brown County have the chance to cut it to 1 or tie it up with a three-pointer here. Boylan tries the 3, no good. Rebound Havens on the offensive side. Gets it down to McNeff. He'll put it up. Shot no good, but fouled by Jack Sparrow.
And that will be Sparrow's fourth foul. So we will see him get subbed out here with 2:57 left in the third quarter. McNeff going to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. His first is up and no good.
Sparrow down, Edgar in. Cooley also into the game as Schutte sits down. On the other side, Bradley Markert returns as Mike Cassing takes a chair for the Hornets.
McNeff looking to make his first free throw of the night. Has 2 points, looking for his third. And He does not get it.
Misses a pair, stays a 3-point Liberty lead. Reed Sparrow brings it into the front court now. He'll drive coast to coast, have his shot blocked by Markert out of bounds. It'll be Liberty basketball. Here comes Drew Markert in as McNeff will take a chair for the Hornets. Out of bounds underneath for Liberty as Cramsey will be the man to throw it in. To Huber on the right wing. Back to the corner in Cramsey. He's isolated on the wing against Havens, close to 5 now. He'll pull it back out to Huber. Ball batted away from behind and stolen away by Markert. Neither team playing the cleanest game, but it is close. Here's Bradley Markert on the wing to Havens. Back to Bradley Markert. Havens on the dribble drive. Put up a shot on the run, no good. Rebound to Reed Sparrow. And a foul on the reach by Carter Havens, and Reed Sparrow will shoot 2.
Havens will get his 4th foul. Team is already at 5 for the quarter, so Liberty will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Sparrow's been there 3 times, now to his 4th. Looking to change the streak for the Eagles here, but he misses the first.
Henry back in. Havens sits down for Brown County.
Sparrow makes a second.
To say Liberty has struggled from the free throw line would be an understatement. 4 for 14, what you said?
5 for 14.
Oh, that's much better. Here's the ball tipped away by Vince Cramsey, but kept alive for Brown County's Markert. He'll put up a turnaround shot, no good. Rebound down to Cramsey now for Liberty. The end of the front court, Huber with the basketball. Cooley back to Huber with 1:45 to play in the third. Cramsey on the drive, runner-up, kind of threw it toward the rim, no good. Rebound, Bradley Markert for Brown County. Henry gets free, kicks to the wing. Drew Markert back to Henry for the 3, no good. Gets his own rebound though as it's tipped back out, drives in, shot blocked. Little contact, no call. Edgar with the rebound. Into the front court to Cramsey. To Reed Sparrow from the volleyball line, no good. And Edgar's over the back on the rebound.
That'll be Edgar's foul. That'll be his 1st and team 4th of the quarter. Next foul for them would be a free throw.
1:17 to play in the third. Timeout taken by Liberty. 35-31. Advantage for the Eagles after the Adams Fiber timeout.
Jersey's Bar and Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
Coach Sparrow of Liberty calls the timeout, his second of the game on the Adams Network timeout. 1:17 to play in the third. His Eagle squad hanging on to a 35-31 lead. Brown County basketball linked to the court to go.
Currently in this quarter, Brown County is on a 10-5 run. 10-4 run, sorry. Nope, 5.
Who won that argument? You or you? Right side, Henry. Go double team, out of it out top to Cassing for the 3, no good. Rebound, McNeff grabs it. Down low, Henry Ingram, who rose from the dead like the Undertaker that time, who puts it back up and in. He was laying flat on his back and all of a sudden says, I'm up and open. Puts it in for 2 and cuts it out to a 2-point game. 43 seconds to play in the third. Huber with the basketball to Cramsey. Now Reed Sparrow finds Cooley as he threads the needle. Shot put up good, Tanner Cooley. Chancy pass, but it got through.
He's got 4 now.
25 seconds to play in the third, and the shot clock is shut off. Yeah, stolen away here by Reed Sparrow, fouled by Henry, and Reed Sparrow will shoot 2.
That'll be Henry's second foul. Reed Sparrow will go to the line for the 5th time of the game. Has made 4 out of 8 so far. Team has made 5 out of 14. Looking to make that 6 out of 10 is Sparrow. And he makes the first.
Here's Huber back into the game. Or Huber sitting down, excuse me, as Klauser's back in. On the other side, Bradley Marker checks back in for Henry.
Sparrow looking for his 12th point on the day. And he will not get it.
On the rebound, a tie-up, and it'll be Brown County basketball in the alternating possession arrow. Here comes Tommy Schutte into the contest for the Eagles, and Reed Sparrow will get a quick breather. Cassing brings it toward the front court. Works it to Ingram. Markered inside to McNeff, puts it up, shot is good, and he's fouled. Really nice ball movement that time by this young Hornets squad, and a foul will put McNeff at the free throw line for a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Foul was called on Klauser. That is his first and team 5th of the quarter. McNeff going to the line for the 3rd time. Has not made one yet, looking to make his first free throw. It is up and good.
Completes the three-point play, cuts it to a 2-point game. He'll get a quick blow, 11.1 seconds to play in the third. 2-point game on the Ridge Line Sales Group scoreboard. Huber gets the ball into Cramsey in the backcourt. He'll work it across on the bounce. We'll have it swiped away now by Cassie. Cassie with the takeaway. 2-1. Ingram runner. 3 good if it goes. Off the rim, no good. And we head to the fourth with Liberty leading Brown County 38-36.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Ready to start the fourth quarter. Liberty 2-point lead, 38-36. They've let Brown County back in this game after leading by 12 in the first half.
For the Eagles, they shot 13 for 37 from the field for 35%, 6 for 16 from the three-point line for 38%, and also 6 for 16 from the free throw line for 38%. The Hornets are shooting 12 for 37 from the field for 32%, 3 for 13 from the three for 23%, and 9 for 16 from the free throw line for 56%.
Liberty basketball to start the fourth. They have Huber, Cramsey, Reed, and Jack Sparrow along with Edgar to start the final frame. Brown County counters with Cassing, Boylan, Bradley Markert along with Ingram and McNeff. Here's a pass between the circles to Huber. He'll try the drive in. Now back behind the arc he goes with it. Still on the bounce with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Now top to Cramsey. To Huber. Looks at the clock. Right side Edgar. He'll put up a deep three. It's blocked, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Good defensive stand for Brown County to start period number 4. Hornets with a big third quarter. A chance to tie or take the lead now. We had 2 lead changes. That was very early in this contest, though. Hornets have stuck with it, even though they trailed by a dozen a couple of times. Here's a little give and go into McNeff. Right side, Ingram 3, and Brown County has the lead. 39-38, Henry Ingram from downtown. 7 minutes left. Liberty needs a response. They've been pretty flat in the second half. Edgar with it. Near the half-court line to Huber. Looking at the paint as Reed Sparrow fighting for possession, and he'll be fouled by Bradley Marker.
That'll be his second and team first of the fourth quarter.
Ball to bounds to the Eagles underneath. As Reed Sparrow will be the man to throw it in. Into Huber. He'll leave it off to Sparrow. Now to Jack Sparrow. Right side, Cramsey. 3-ball, good look. Rattles in and out, no good. Jack Sparrow there to clean up the glass, won't fall. And on the rebound, no, on the shot, they'll say. They bumped him on the elbow, and he'll shoot 2 shots.
Sparrow will get 2 shots here. That foul will be on Ingram. That'll be his fourth and team first of the second of the fourth quarter. Sparrow's first is up and good.
Ties the game up at 39 points apiece. Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new builds. Driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Sparrow gives us our fourth lead change of the game.
Makes it 40-39. Liberty on the Ridge Line Sales Group scoreboard. Fun contest here. Winner plays Porter tomorrow at 1:30. Here's a ball now stolen away by Gavin Edgar. On the run into the front court comes Cramsey into Huber. He'll leave it out to Reed Sparrow. Tries the drive. Ball tipped, but run down by Jack Sparrow. Out top, Edgar was calling for it. Shoots the 3, no good. McNeff secures the rebound for Brown County. Quickly, the ball comes to Cassian into the front court. He'll throw it on the wing to Boylan. Boylan from 15, it's short. Rebound down to McNeff. Puts it back up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Bradley Marker, it won't fall. Rebound on the floor after it's Jack Sparrow. Could be a foul there, but instead they'll call it a jump ball, and it'll stay with Brown County here. Looked like the full Nelson that time underneath. 5:55 to play. Out of bounds to Brown County. Bradley Marker shoots a 3. It's no good, but Mike Cassian gets yet another offensive rebound for Brown County. They've had about 5 or 6 chances on this trip down the court. See if they can capitalize on their good fortune. As McNeff has it, he'll back his way in. Nice move underneath. Shot up no good. But he draws the foul, and McNeff will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Foul will be on Edgar. That's his second, team first of the fourth quarter. McNeff going to the line for the 4th time. He's made 1 out of 4 so far. Looking to end that little bad stretch. Misses the first, though.
Anybody ever tell you you're bad luck? Trying to tie it up here with 5:40 to play.
McNeff's second is up and good.
40-40. Liberty basketball. Jack Sparrow brings the ball toward the front court. Works on the wing, Reed Sparrow. Launches a 3, no good. Rebound down to McNeff for the Hornets. He'll turn and take it the other way on the dribble now, looking for Boylan. He runs over the man in Huber, and the offensive foul is whistled here.
Boylan will get his first foul and the team third of the fourth quarter.
See it on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Huber. So did you get the license plate on that truck? Turnover as well on Brown County. 40 all with 5:20 to play. Huber into the front court. Out to Sparrow. That's Reed Sparrow. Little crab dribble, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul.
So that'll be Sparrow's second and team second of the quarter. Said that he kind of hooked him or threw an elbow. That's the signal I got.
Shooting in, Edgar down for the red-clad Liberty squad. 5:12 to play, still anybody's ball game as we're knotted at 40 points apiece. Packed house here at the Winchester tournament right now. And there's quite a few fans waiting in the lobby. And a lot of good food served over here during the tournament as well. Folks do a really nice job taking care of everyone. As Henry's got the basketball on the wing, he'll pick it up from his shoot tops, launch a three, and knock it down for Brown County. 43-40. Hornets have their biggest lead of the ball game. Schutte with the ball to Huber. Back to Schutte, looking to the post, ball thrown away. Turnover on Liberty here, gives it back to the Hornets. 15th turnover by the Eagles. Right side, Bradley Marker, dribble drive in. Pass off to McNeff, steps in, puts it up and in for another two. Hornets lead by 5, and I think Liberty might want a timeout. They will not, evidently. Down by 5, just over 4 minutes to play in the ball game. And now they get a timeout. 4:09 left, 45-40. Brown County has the lead over Liberty on the Adams Fiber timeout.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week. Kate Marable, real estate broker with Hometown Real Estate, would like to say good luck to all area teams and hopes everyone has a successful and healthy season. When you're in the market for a new home or would like to sell your home, be sure to call Kate Marable. Kate is a lifelong resident of the area and has experience in first-time home buyers, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809 for Kate Marable and Hometown Real Estate.
Liberty with the timeout of the Adams Network timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining with 4:09 to play in the game. They find themselves down 45-40 to the Brown County Hornets. What'd you say? It's a 24-10 second half right now for Brown County, Tim?
Yes, that is correct.
Liberty's Huber gets it to Jack Sparrow. Bounces off of McNeff. Shot no good. Rebound and a battle for it here, and we'll get a whistle and a travel called on Henry. So a rebound and then a travel. As they say, he rolled from cheek to cheek. And Mr. Heaton, we're still down here. Now they're going to get together and talk about it. Says rock on, Garth, as the Liberty player traveled. Or excuse me, Brown County player traveled. That's why it's Liberty's ball. All right, clear as mud, right? Huber out top. 3:50 to play. Not so tough without your car. Here's a pull-up shot by Huber. No good. Rebound out of bounds. And it will go to Brown County, much to the chagrin of the Liberty Eagles. 3 minutes, 41 seconds to play. Brown County, the 5-point lead, looking to add on to that advantage here. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. That's a dangerous pass thrown over the top of Vince Cramsey like that. Pass on the wing comes to Maverick Henry. Ball down low. Into Boylan to Henry. Good look three. Left side, no good. Follows his own shot. Puts it up off the window and in for 2. Henry has another 2. Gives it a 7-point lead for Brown County. Schutte on the drive. Finds Reed Sparrow for a 3. It's way off the mark. Rebound saved in to Jack Sparrow. He'll put it back up and in for 2. 47-42. Less than 3 minutes to play. They're letting them play underneath. The end of the front court, it's Markert into McNeff. Ball knocked out of bounds. It stays with Brown County underneath. Havens to throw it in here. Gets it to McNeff. He'll attack off the dribble. Kick left side. That's Bradley Marker. Down to Havens. Little power dribble. Goes up. Shot blocked. Rebound down to Jack Sparrow for Liberty. Schutte into the front court. Off to Jack Sparrow for the 3. No good off the back iron. And on the rebound, Tommy Schutte called over the back.
That'll be his 4th and team 3rd of the 4th quarter.
Mike Cassing is back in for Brown County as Matthew Boylan will sit down. Edgar will return for Liberty, and he'll sit down Schutte. Nope, he'll sit down Cramsey. All right, 2:30 to play. Schutte is guarding in the full court with 4 fouls. Henry with it to Havens. Works it out to Henry. Dribble drive, bounce pass to Cassian. His little 6-footer rolls through. Mike Cassian, another 2. The lead back to 7 for the Hornets, tying their biggest lead of the ball game. Huber the other way with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left. He nearly turns it over, but they'll say that's because he was fouled by Bradley Markert.
That'll be Markert's 3rd foul and team 4th foul of the 4th quarter.
Cassian down, Boylan back in for Brown County on the other side. Cramsey returns as Schutte heads to the bench. 2:01 to play. Cramsey will throw it in here to Edgar. Now Huber. Eagles down by 7. They'll throw it up for Edgar, and they'll say he's fouled by Boylan. That'll be 2 shots for Edgar, as that's the 5th team foul.
Boylan will get the foul. That is his 2nd. Edgar going to the free throw line for the 2nd time today. Looking to put the Eagles to 50% from the free throw line. So they're currently 8 for 18. His first is up and good.
Cassian back in as Boylan takes a chair for Brown County. Klauser will be in for Liberty, sitting down Cramsey.
Cramsey with only 1 foul. Edgar's 2nd is up and no good.
6-point game with 1:53 to play. Cassian has the basketball into the front court. He'll try the drive, but traveled. Yep, that's a good call. Turnover on the Hornets as we get a buzzer, and Cramsey will come back into the contest for Liberty. He'll sit down Klauser. Boylan comes back in for Cassian. Hubert inbound, his team down by 6. Length of the court to go. Less than 2 minutes. Here's Cramsey, tries to drive coast to coast. Ball knocked away off of Bradley Markert. It'll be Liberty basketball on the baseline. And we get a whistle and a timeout for the Brown County Hornets on the Adams Experts timeout. Adams Experts here for you when your computer goes down. 217-214-3423.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
1:40 to play after the Brown County timeout. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. The lead for the Hornets is 6. They have been pretty dominant in the second half. It'll be Liberty ball underneath their own hoop here, though. Trying to cut it closer. As Jack Sparrow is the inbounds man. Lob comes into Cramsey, keeps it high, shot no good, rebound, McNeff. He then has it batted around. It's stolen away by Jack Sparrow. Puts it up and in. A steal and a bucket for Liberty. Cuts it down to a 4-point game. Havens in the backcourt across to Henry. He'll try the dribble drive in. Tried to force it a bit. Blocked out of bounds. Oh, they'll say he just lost it. And it'll be Liberty basketball. Wow, 1:16 left. They just slipped out of his grasp on the way up. Eagles catch a little bit of good fortune there as they trail by 4. On the inbounds play, we'll see Boylan run over the top of Jack Sparrow. Should be free throws. And Jack Sparrow will walk to the other end to shoot, I believe. I don't think that's a player control foul. Should be free throws.
That will be Boylan's 3rd foul.
Should shoot it. Look it together and say, let's shoot it. And Jack Sparrow will be there. And Tim, Liberty has gotten better at the free throw line, but it's been a struggle today.
Yes, they are 9 for 20 currently. Sparrow looking to put them at 50% with these 2 free throws. His first is up and good.
Schutte back in along with Klauser. Cramsey sits down along with Edgar. We're not really sure why Cramsey is sitting down. He only has 1 foul. On the other side, Mike Cassian is in for Boylan.
Sparrow makes the second.
And Liberty wants the 30-second break. 1:16 to play, 49-47. Brown County leads Liberty back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout taken by Liberty. Eagles have 1 timeout left. 1:16 to play, trailing Brown County 49-47 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Length of the court to go for the Hornets. Havens has a free man into the front court. That's Henry. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound loose. Huber had a foot on the end line, so it'll be Brown County basketball.
Jack Sparrow being very smart there by not trying to jump with him as he has 4 fouls.
Mike Cassian to throw it in for Brown County. Get it into Henry out top. He'll dribble away from the man. Work down low to McNeff. Layup up and good. Brown County got it right where they wanted it, and they extend the lead back to 4. Less than a minute to play. Klauser into the front court. No Cramsey on offensive. That's why I don't understand why they're pulling him out right now. There's the ball nearly stolen away. Huber runs it down to Reed Sparrow. Deep 3, no good. Rebound down to Schutte. He'll throw it up for grabs. Huber grabs it out of the air, and he'll throw it away. Turnover as McNeff has the steal. Gets it to Mike Cassian, and a timeout by Brown County. 33.6 seconds left. 51-47. Lead for Brown County back after this break.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler.
Say cheese.
With antioxidants, natural caffeine, and 0 grams of sugar, Bubbler has benefits in each bubble.
Timeout taken by Brown County. Hornets have 1 timeout left. They, though, have a 4-point lead, 51-47 on top of the Liberty Eagles. 33.6 seconds to play, and Brown County has the basketball in their possession. Just 3 fouls on Liberty, so they've got to put together a couple in a hurry to put Brown County at the free throw line. Ball goes into the backcourt to McNeff. Now to Henry, and he'll be fouled by Reed Sparrow.
That'll be his 3rd and team 4th. So need to foul one more time to send Brown County to the free throw line.
And Scramsey will check back in now for Liberty, as will Henry Ingram for Brown County. 30.3 seconds to play. Shot clock is turned off. 4-point lead for Brown County. They trail by 12 in the first half. Cassie to inbound. Gets it out top to Bradley Marker. Now to Havens. He's surrounded by 3 players and threw an elbow, and they'll say he was fouled. I thought he extended the elbow as Jack Sparrow now called for the foul, and he'll foul out.
Sparrow's 5th and the team 5th. Havens will go to the free throw line to shoot his first 2 free throws of the night.
Edgar back in as Sparrow has fouled out of the game. 26.7 seconds to play. On the other side, we'll see McNeff and Boylan in. Cassing And Ingram sit down for the Hornets.
Havens has 4 points. Looking to add to that total with this free throw. Is up and no good.
It's going to be a two-possession game either way, even if you'd made both. But 4 is a lot different than 6. And at this point, Brown County would even take 5 as the lead.
Havens. Next one is up and good.
5-point advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Inbounds to Huber in the backcourt. You got to go if you're Liberty here. 23 seconds to play. Huber throws it right to Henry. Stolen away. Henry fouled by Edgar with 18 ticks left.
That'll be Edgar's foul to be his third, and Henry will go to the line to shoot his third and fourth free throw. Has 9 points, made both of his free throws earlier in the game.
This would be one of the guys, Brown County, if you got to choose, be probably the guy you choose to go to the free throw line, the senior.
Henry's free throw is up and no good. A little bit of announcer jinx there.
I'd still choose him to go to the free throw line if I were Brown County. I don't even care if he missed the first one because he's going to make this one.
Henry misses both.
Or his next one. Rebound down to Bradley Marker. Henry was just trying to give Marker a chance to get a board. And now a whistle on a timeout for Jeff Bottorff. 13.9 seconds left, 52-47. Hornets on top after this timeout.
Jersey's Bar & Grill is pleased to announce the upcoming opening of our second location at 115 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Coming this March, you will be able to find all your Jersey's favorites, signature drinks, craft beer selection, and locally sourced beef at 2 locations to better serve you. Jersey's Bar & Grill, your hometown sports bar.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Timeout taken by Brown County. That's their final timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout. Out of bounds to the Hornets, leading 52-47 with just 13.9 seconds to play. Havens to throw it in. Looking, he'll throw it. It's knocked out of bounds. 0.8 of a second came off the clock there. A sideline out of bounds play again for Brown County. This time Henry will be the man to trigger. Huber guarding the ball. Inbounds pass quickly into Cassing, and he'll be fouled with 10.9 seconds remaining.
Look at that foul to Vince Ramsey. That'll be his second. And Cassing will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. His first is up and good.
That one big, this one bigger, as he can make it a 3-possession game with 10.9 seconds left, and Liberty with only 1 timeout. He could basically seal the deal.
Cassing goes perfect from the free throw line on the day.
Huber gets it on the inbounds, 9 seconds left, brings it into the front court. He'll pull up for a 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound down to the Hornets as Ingram got it. Off to Henry, he'll dribble it out, and Brown County comes back from 12 down in the first half to beat Liberty 54-47. Liberty drops 2. 10-7 on the year. Brown County improves to 13-6. And we take you to the Logan Ag postgame show with final stats and more next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Agri Service postgame show. Final on this one, the Brown County Hornets come back from as many as 12 down in the first half and win this one 54-47 over the Liberty Eagles to punch their ticket into the 5th and 6th place game tomorrow at 1:30 in the afternoon, where they will meet the Porta AC Blue Jays. A little bit of an upset here, as Brown County was the 7 seed, beating the 6 seed Liberty Eagles, and Tim's got to look at some final stats.
For the Brown County Hornets, they were led in scoring by Mike Cassing with 11 points. Next was Jackson McNeff with 10 points. Then Maverick Henry had 9. Henry Ingram had 8. Matthew Boylan had 7. Carter Havens had 5. Bradley Marker had 2. A single point for Tanner Seitz and also a single point for Drew Marker. For the Liberty Eagles, their leading scorer was Vince Cramsey, who had 15 points and did not score a single point in the second half. Reed Sparrow was their next leading scorer with 11. Jack Sparrow had 9. Then it was Gavin Edgar with 4, and also Tanner Cooley with 4. Tommy Schutte and Tate Huber both had 2.
Time and Anywhere Player of the Game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, and so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, who Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about the big game from Jackson McNeff? 10 points, 9 rebounds in the victory for Brown County. They'll play in the 5th and 6th place game tomorrow afternoon against Porta AC Central. We'll step aside here on Central Illinois Sports. When we start back out again, we'll have a championship bracket semifinal, West Central and Greenfield Northwestern. We hope you'll join us then on another Central Illinois Sports presentation.